Hello everyone, this is just Kristen and we're back with more Librarian. I wanted another super chill, easy game for the evening after a long week of being sick and having to work anyway. Hello Steel, hello Lunas. Let's get into the game. It's been 2 weeks and I don't remember where we were. I know we had found 3 of the 4 keys, and we currently have 41 shelves shelved. So we're not doing too badly. I do have... Oh, I have a point to spend. Do I want... Do I have this one maxed yet? This one's maxed. Not worried about that one. I think I want to up the cooldown time on the shelf guide. So we're going to do that, which means picking up a book and collecting all of the books. It's so nice. And then where does the book go is the question. Is that 3? I've forgotten how the game works. No, it's 2. That's what it is. That shelf right there. Nice. And then 4 puts them all on the shelf for me, which is nice. And then pick up that book. Collect them all and they go over here. So 4. And don't know where these go. Let's see. These are ultimate choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Really? Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. I don't know where this would go. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. Is there a cooking? I don't know. Language, travels, history, economics, sociology, romance. Could it be daily magic? Alright, we have our spell back, so let's try. No? What? No? Goes over here. Poop flavored curry. Go there. Oh, I can't put it there. So 4, 6. Well, now I can. Oh, wait. What? Did I do something wrong? Are there other books that are already shelved? No. Is this the right place? Hang on. Where's number 1? That is the right shelf. Did I have... Oh. Hang on. What's in my hand? 5. 9. 8. 6.
Dinosaur.
Whoa, that was very loud. Oh my god. Why are they so loud? Lunas.
Hey, listen.
Hey Wolf, how are you? Lunas is making issues over here. He's not even letting them finish. Hi, Lunas. Ecological pyramid of monsters. I would assume that that is monsterology, which is over here. Let's see. Does it go here? Can I do it without using my spell? It does. Management, administration of magical institutions. Alright. Where do you go? Over there. Oh, I leveled up. Alright, let's put more points into that. He didn't even come in here and say anything. There he is. I'm like, where is he? Where does this book go? Introduction to Magical Determinism, Spell Causality, and Philosophy. That's a heck of a name of a book. I think that would be over here. Philosophy is 2J, which is over there. Hang on, let's look. F, H, J, do you go here? Number 5. You do. Nice. Pick up another book. So this is what we're gonna do all night, is figure out where these books go. Zombie. Secret Rituals for Domination. Let's see where these go. 2 down there. Oop, chandelier. Chandelier's in the way. Let's see, where does this go? Over there? Oh, can't do that anymore. So 7, 1, 5, 6, 2, 10, 9. This is... which one is in my hand? 3. 8. The name at the top is cutting off the volume number. Ready for the birthday bash on Saturday. I am actually very ready for a birthday bash. I will be finishing up my stream about the time that you're going to be starting Among Us. So you'll probably get a cheeky little raid from me. A Diary of the Change in State of Mind Reading. What? Girl. A Diary of the State of the Mind Reading Girl. That doesn't make any sense. Where do you go? Up there. That is 2I. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay, but I'm definitely going to come by for Among Us for a little bit. It depends on how my voice is doing by then. There's an autosave. I leveled up apparently. Let's put another point into that. This is The Bloodstained Astrologer. I don't know where it goes. Whoa. Oop, stuck on the globe. Let's not get stuck on the globe. People were right. This game would drive me crazy. Yes, I can. Yes, it would. I find it oddly relaxing. Even as chaotic as it is, I kind of like the chaos. The first, like, I don't know, 2 hours of play, though, I didn't have any of these spells. So finding the correct shelves for the books was interesting. Alright, let's see. Where does this go? No clue. We got all the books, though. This is 1,000 easy spells to use at home. I think this goes with the other daily spells. Right here, maybe? Let's see. It's number 6. Let's see if it goes there. It does. Yay. I guessed correctly. Oops. That doesn't go there. It goes there. 2... 9... 3... 1... Hey, Thin Blue Line. Why did you throw all her... Yes, it was Lunas's fault. Okay, a collection of chanted verses, status buffing and nerfing. Okay, well, where do you go? Down there. Alright. It's the first volume of music books I've had. Alright, where do you go? Over there? I like when I have the spells going. You go upstairs over there. Is it this one? Not sure if it was this one or not. Let's test it. Yes, it was. I see chat moving over there. Kristen. Did you mix them up really good? Hey, Story Bouquet. Yes, it's all Lunas's fault. Whoops, that doesn't go there. It goes there. Oop, another level up. Nice. Want to max that skill up. Oh yeah, what's the deal with your PC, or have you not had any time to do anything with it yet? The Prophecy of the Three Witches. Get off of the table. Where do you go? Over there. Oop, no books there. Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you go? Up there. 2K is where this goes. The Constitution of the Kingdom. Hey, Bobby. How are you? Thank you for coming to my Stardew. Absolutely. I wish I could stay longer, but, you know, work calls. Work is work. Okay, I can't shelve this with magic, so I gotta count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 3, 10. The one thing I do wish they'd change is the ability to change the field of view. Because it feels like it's super, super close. Alright, where does this go? Right here. Nice. Down there. There's only 3. That goes up there. 2F. Actually spent around 4 hours today to get OBS and Streamlabs stuff done. Nice. Prophesizing match results. don't know where this goes, so I'm gonna wait for my spell to refresh. Here we go. It goes down there. Oh. Alright. Let's just hope the game doesn't crash on me, because it did that to me last week. Or 2 weeks ago, the last time I was playing. I did not mean to pick that up. I meant to put a book there. There we go. Here we go. Hey, Cozy Chaos. Welcome in, welcome in. The virus on my PC was scareware. Got rid of it quickly. Nice. Did I not have a shout out for... Oh, there you are. I was like, where is my shout out for Cozy Chaos? I know I made one. I am feeling better, even though I still don't sound better. I left my desk at one point today to go get a warm drink and happened to meet the nurse coming to see me. So I went with her, and she's hearing a little bit of crackling in my lungs, so now I have an antibiotic. So here we go again. I'm gonna be on another antibiotic, so we'll see what happens with that. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Book Arcane goes upstairs on that first row. I do wish there was a sprint. I keep hitting shift like it's making me move faster, and it's not. Oh, those go way down there. See if I can make it. Yay. Just before the spell ran out. Nice. Alright. I think I can hold 5 more books. There is also going to be a key on one of these benches somewhere, so maybe I'll concentrate on clearing these off. I'll do that in a second. Let's see where these go. They go upstairs. I have found 3 of the keys. I was just remembering that I needed to look for the last key. So I'll be doing that shortly. 5, 1, 6. I will say it was everything I could do to not play this game off stream when I was not feeling well. I wanted to play so bad. This one's almost all cleared off. Let's see, where does this go? Up there. I will probably off stream once I finish this first playthrough with magic. I want to do a playthrough not using magic. That goes upstairs as well. Turn. Too much stuff on my desk. But I don't think anybody would sit and watch me play this without using magic. So that would definitely be an off-stream thing just for me. Mana currency systems and their evolution. Nice. It's Lunas's birthday on Saturday. Exactly. Somebody was talking about how the first thing they did was that they threw all of the books on the landing upstairs, downstairs. and so that they could just walk around up here with no issue. But I kind of like the chaos, honestly. Oh, I can't do it yet. How much time do I have? It's almost ready. This is volume 1. There we go. Where's this go? Down there. Nope. Lunas is perpetually 12. Oh, what was that sound? Oh, I forgot about the... You know what? I need to just clear off the, clear off the table and the shelves. Because I'm not sure where the key actually is. Oh, there it is, right there. Found it! Okay, so what is this one gonna do? Alright, let's go open that up. So this is the last key. What are you gonna do? Run permit. Yay! I can finally run! Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder, and it's a disgrace. Grace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So in response to this emergency, I'm hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally you can't run within the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess. We're going to do it lightning fast. Yay! I was just saying I needed to be able to run. Life hack wizard unlocked all minor magic. Nice. Want to know a secret I found in this game? Uh-oh. I die by trying to play this game. Oh, so your birthday's on Sunday, but you're doing the party on Saturday. Well, that makes sense. Set it on fire and start all over. All achievements unlocked. What? How do you set it on fire? I don't even know how that would work. But now I can run, which is amazing. Oh my god, see how much faster I'm moving? Oh my god. I love it. Come on. Where do you go? Where do you go? Oh, right there. Set it all on fire? That's what you do? Where's this go? Where does this go? Don't run out up there. Goes to 2D. I'm stuck. B, D, this one. Just let a chandelier accidentally fall? Yeah. The bombs? I have no bombs in this game. Autosave, nice. Alright, let's pick this one up. See where this goes. Over there. Oh my god, I'm moving so much faster now. Where's it go? Where does it go? Right behind me. Oh, leveled up. Nice. When has that ever stopped you in the past? You know? Oh, I have 3 points. Well, we want to max this and this one. I don't know if there is a max. I mean, if we need C4, I got plenty. I can get some C4 in another game. Alright, where does this go? Over there. The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Nice. I can't shelve it yet. Alright. There we go. Where do you go? Over there. Whee! When in doubt, C4. That's usually a good thing for me. I don't know where this goes. Don't run out. Oh, it ran out. If you just want fire, I have dragon breath rounds and a shotgun if needed. That's terrible. We're in a library. Alright, where do you go? Up here. Come on. See, we're being helpful? Yeah, okay. Over there? I don't think I can run across there. It's the third shelf down. I love that I can run now. It's so nice. There's another level up. Let's see. That's now maxed, so I can start putting some points there. Where do you go? Down there? Come on. Oh, no. What? Oh. Who's raiding? A Dreas raid? Thank you so much, Dreas. Welcome in, everyone. What was Dreas playing? Hey, Shuggy. Hey, Stu. Hey, Darlene. Welcome. What were you up to today, Dreas? Do I have a shout out for Dreas? Please tell me I have a shout out for Dreas. Did Dreas get a shout out? He did. Good. Okay, good. You were playing Star Rupture. Ooh, nice. This is a very different game from Star Rupture. Everybody in here is telling me to just burn it all down. I love the K. I am obsessed with it. I've been sick for 2 weeks and I couldn't stream all last week. And it was everything I could do to not play this game off stream because I can only have one save game. That's my only complaint, other than the field of view is very close. I really wish I could have multiple playthroughs going because I would play this all the freaking time. But, I mean, it's going super fast since I've got all these spells now. The first couple of hours of just trying to figure it out, it took a really long time to get to where I could have spells. But now that I have them, it's like, it's amazing. Come on now. So now I just bring the books to me and then ask the game where they go, and they go right there. And then I shelve them. Yeah, the single save thing is annoying, especially when there are achievements for different things. That I'd love to be able to do, so I have to have multiple different times of playthrough. This one goes here. Ah, it ran out. Okay. 8, 6, 5, 7. Whoops, that's wrong. I can count. There we go. There's another level up. So now I can extend this spell. Cozy agrees. Yes, yes. I unfortunately do not have a raid song. Otherwise, I would totally play a raid song. This looks familiar. True love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Somehow, I think that goes in romance. I'm not even going to use my spell for that. Romance. This is 3. Yes. 2, 1. Alright, let's see where this goes. Downstairs. It goes upstairs. Are you just a mage who is being punished or something? Because if you... So, no, apparently there was a pixie or a fairy or something like that that got irate. Probably with Merlin. We're not exactly sure yet. There is kind of a story. But they just threw all of the books all over the place, and we're not allowed to leave until the books are all cleaned up. Of course, my spell... Okay, 2J. Now, some people are super methodical about it. I am not. I'm just picking up random books and looking for where they go. I bet there's a spell in one of those books that would do it. You think? That doesn't explain why you can't use a spell to pick up all the books. Well, I have the spell to pick, so like I have this book and I have this spell. It gives me all the books in that series. And then I have a spell to tell me where they go. Otherwise, you have to look at a look at a map and figure out where the books go, and then I have a spell to shelve them. But there's no spell that picks up all of the books. I'm just randomly picking stuff up and then figuring out where it goes. Where do you go? Over there. I did find out that there are achievements for doing it all without magic. There's also an achievement for putting all of the correct books together on the wrong shelves. So a couple of different possibilities for weird playthroughs. Upstairs. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. No. Oh, I fell. There we go. I keep getting stuck on that chandelier. Parkour. I'd be driven insane. I don't know why. I enjoy it so much. I do not know why. History of tactics and magical warfare. So my spell ran out. Oh, it came back. Okay. Let's see. Where does it go? All the way over there. Whoops. This is number 4. 1, 5, 3, 2. Same on both counts. I mean, I get it. I do get it. I don't know why I find it so kind of relaxing in a way. Gotta run and get ready for my stream. Have a great rest of your stream. I do hope you feel better. Thank you so much, Cozy Chaos. And what are you playing tonight? I'm better off finding the pixie who made the mess and making them pick it all up. I mean, you know, that should probably be a thing as well. I mean, how much has Amanda played it since she played it on stream that one time? She's probably played it for another like 4 hours. Supermarket Sim, such a good game. Alright. High Strung just popped in and said dinner's ready, so I'm gonna put you guys on a be right back video for just a few minutes, and I'm gonna go stuff my face with some Italian sausage and peppers, and I will be right back. You look like you're trying to poop.
Did I really?
The way your eyes squint shut.
This is hard to add them all up.
Hey, Steel.
Yeah.
I don't like them. Thank you.
Problem solved.
Alright, you. Lunas. I went through all this work to revive you again. Can you stay alive for 5 minutes?
You stupid fucking game. Huh. Oh, there you are.
Are you gonna stay alive now?
Try.
If you want to try and kill
Stupid
somebody,
game.
you gotta make sure your stamina. Oh! You gotta make sure your stamina's up. End is suffering. Try and help him.
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's
Minthara
help. You hear the
disapproves.
blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Oh. He just had to do a little interpretive dance before he died.
We need to corner someone.
LP just ran in here. Hi.
Oh, God, I missed.
Ah! Leave me alone. I'm just trying to pick up
I love you.
plant.
Welcome back.
No! No! No!
Welcome back. I love
No! 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 Oh no! Era! I am so lost right now. This is the norm for me though. Let's go over here. Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. What just happened? Alright. I'm turning that frickin' notification all the way the heck down. It's gonna be on 2. Who did it? Who did that redeem? Was it Lunas? It had to be Lunas because I don't see it in chat. My ponytail is doing an interesting thing as I go up the steps.
It's very bouncy, right?
It is extremely bouncy.
It's like you're doing it on purpose, like.
Yeah, that's my sass.
Mine is still the same. Do you remember what it is?
Yes.
No.
I remember what your word is.
I don't know what yours is now because yours
Oh my
changed.
God.
It did change. It's the
Wait,
same
I
word
I'll be right
with
back.
all right at the end of it.
Ah!
No,
Oh.
no. Apparently you can't say the second part either. Maybe because I died.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Listen to me.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right on.
I was
Nice.
determined to die.
First one down. High strung has to buy the beer.
No, this is training.
Oh, how do I?
Well, you don't jam your fingers in my butt. That's not gonna help.
Tickle his toes, not his butt.
Tickle his toes, not his butt. I'll never forget that. Hey, Fire Lion, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Did I miss anything else? Bill Z, swipes and vanish. Okay. Alright, let's get back into this. This is a very chill... Yeah, I saw Fire Lion raid. Yeah? Thank you so much. You were playing Repo, weren't you? I believe. I think I saw that earlier. Alright, let's see. This goes over there. Hey, Fire Lion. There he is. How is the Fire Lion? Comparatively to the last week or so, I'm feeling much better. I'm still not 100%. I still have a lingering cough that is driving me absolutely crazy and making my ribs hurt. But all in all, I do feel better-ish. You should have joined. I was at work. I just got home. I literally just got home. I got home and started upstream. I want this game, but might wait to see if it's going to go on sale. Well, when I got it, it was $5. So it was on super sale when I bought it. I don't know if I would spend more than that on the game. It is a fun game. I do really enjoy it. But I don't know how I would feel about spending more than $5 for it. For it only having, like, this one little mechanic in it or whatever. You know what I mean? I do see myself spending quite a few hours in it, though. I will say that. That's up there. The spell ran out. Screw work. Well, if I don't work, I don't make money, and then I can't afford to play games all the time. So work is unfortunately a necessary evil. Make money through YouTube. There's not enough money from YouTube to pay for the current lifestyle that I live. It would be quite some time before I would make enough money to be able to live off of YouTube. And I like my job. I mean, I would be one of the few people that would say that I actually enjoy my job. It's just, I get very frustrated with it sometimes because I'm technically, quote unquote, the expert in my field for the building. And I get tired of the interruptions. Of being asked all of the questions all of the time. I'd love to just be able to sit and just do my job instead of answering all said questions. Rob a bank. Yeah, that would go well. Hey, Okie Shuffle. Welcome in, welcome in. I got leveled up again. Somehow I don't think robbing a bank would work well for me. Alright, I gotta go upstairs to 2M. What do I do for work? I am a curator for a company that sells secondary market collectibles and tableware. And I'm the collectibles expert. I did a projection and a current rate increases and adjusting for inflation. YouTube would allow me to quit in the year 2276. I mean, I am still a very small streamer, and aside from that first influx, the very first check I got from YouTube was about $350. But that was the huge influx from like the 500 stream and you know, the celebration and all of that. Since then, I'm averaging about $120 a month-ish. That's not enough to live on. That doesn't even pay my car payment. All I got from that is that you can expertly collect stuff. Well, it's more identification of collectibles, certain collectibles by manufacturer, and assigning a value to them. That is the primary function of my position, is the assignation of what we should pay to acquire them, and then what we should pay to, or what we should charge to sell them to other people. So that's my job. Where does this go? Up there? 2J. So at least with this game, I can just like chat with chat and tell you my life story. Where is 2J? Did I miss it? Wait, I'm confused. Ooh, I almost walked right off the balcony. Debbie. I collect and sell IDs? No. So let's say you have a Christmas ornament that belonged to your grandmother, for an example. I would be able to figure out who made the ornament, whether or not it's something that's still available on the market, and whether or not it's worth purchasing. And then I would assign a value to said ornament for us to pay for it based on our customer supply and demand. And then I would assign a retail for it to it based on our customer supply and demand as well. So, not that one. This one? No. Where does this go? I was right there. Oh, I can't do the spell yet. Well, you get made to tell your life. I mean, I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I will tell you until it like is too much information as far as like who I am and where I live and that kind of thing. I'll answer whatever questions. I will talk about anything. Hey, Chewy. Oh, might help if I actually picked up the rest of the books in the series before I tried to put them there. So you be a stalker to find the person who made... No, not the person, the company. The company that made the ornament. Not like a person made an ornament. Like, you know, China manufacturers like Lenox and Royal Dalton and companies that make porcelain ornaments and things like that. Or Christopher Radco, where they make blown glass ornaments. So who are you and where do you live? Who are you and where do you live? Those are really good questions. You go over there. Whoop, that's a shelf. I've probably got some points to spend now. I do. I have 3 points, so I can max that. I don't have any more points to spend on what I want, so I'm just gonna start spending points just to max the abilities. I barely know who I am. I barely know who I am, too. Alright, this will be my sleep stream tonight. Yes. Did you catch the Be Right Back video from about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago? Because you were featured in it a couple of times. Uh-oh, there's the Stavar. Let's put it over here. Hey, Yankee Kyle, how are you doing? That makes me think of the song, Sister Christian, da, 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 da. I don't know the words. No idea what the words are. Where do you go? You go back in this corner too. Why were you all, like, right there? You go up there. Can I parkour? Oh, I can. Yay. Sister Kraken, I'm good. Sister Kraken, I like that. Stuck. Uh-oh. Fire Lion's out of amethysts. I forgot about that, Fire Lion. You haven't had a chance to earn all of your amethysts back. Oh God, that was a fun stream. Oh, you rolled a 69. Nice. It's not that kind of stream. Oh. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is a good nap stream. Or a sleep stream. As long as nobody comes in with a fireball that would like scare the crap out of anybody, we'd be good. Although I do have those turned down at the moment. Speaking of which, I'm going to turn them down just a little bit further, just in case. Am I able to give myself some points, since we always give people points when they have none? Technically, you are able. Because you are a mod. If YouTube actually allows, or not YouTube, but if Streamlabs actually allows it. Because sometimes it just can't find people. Oh, goes there. Well, why did I remove them the first time? As long as you don't do that, then I won't remove them. It was a life lesson. I do think at some point I'm just going to go through and clear everybody's. Probably like maybe at like the end of the year or whatever. Just so that everybody doesn't have like millions and millions of points. Is using it for the raids. The raids are 0 points. The raid redeem is for my mods, and it's 0 points to just let me know when there's a raid coming in. Because sometimes I don't see it. Hey Dueno, welcome in. Well, Kyle, you have to be a mod to be able to add points. Number 1. Number 2, that's not the right command. Yep, there's Steel Navarre, top points. Lunas, number 2, wow. Amanda Amazing, Gallant. Shuggy, Linda Hitchcock. Linda should have way more points than that. She's in almost every one of my streams. No, I mean, can I use the app for the raid redeem? It's better to have it in chat so I can see who's doing it. Because if I don't see it on the screen, I don't know who's doing it. That's why I want it done through chat anyway. So I can see who's doing the points. I've just lost my brain. Meow. What command is a bit off? Oh, Yankee Kyle's, yeah. Well, you never gave me a sound that you wanted, so I just found a sound that I thought was funny. Meow. I think it's funny. It makes me giggle. Thank you so much, Dueno. I have it turned way down because it's such a chill game. It's not normally that low. But there were some loud ones that came in just a minute ago, so I turned it way down. Hey, Ghost Pet Shop! Welcome in! How are you doing? That goes over here. I'm not even reading the titles of these books anymore. Because I can just grab them and shelve them. You sent me a message about it on Discord, and by the time I saw it, you already found one. Yes. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing better, question mark. I'm still kind of yucky and coffee, but I'm hanging in there. Getting better slowly. Where does this go? I don't know because my spell just stopped. Over here. I will say, since I finished Caravan Sandwich on last Sunday's stream, I'm going to be starting a Stray playthrough starting on Sunday. I'm super excited to play it. I've never played it. I did watch someone play it when it first came out, but they were playing like late at night, so I'd like fall asleep. So I don't really remember much about the game. So I'm super excited. Hey, Absolute, how are you? How's it going? Well, she's alive. Yes. That's about all I can say for how I am here lately. My voice is still gone. But I can breathe for the most part. I'm not sure if I'm fighting sinuses or a cold, or the allergies have been really bad this season here. But I actually ended up with an upper respiratory infection, and that's what I'm fighting. So, meh. Why did you add me as a close friend on your Discord, then remove me a few days later? That was mean of you. No, I changed the way that was working. There is no close friends group anymore. I'm doing alright, Yankee Kyle. Considering. With a caveat. Asterisk. There's an asterisk on I'm doing alright. Comparatively, I'm doing alright. Alright, we leveled up again. Let's see how many points we have. Oh, 2 more. Let's max this, just for the heck of it. You're not good, Ghost Pet Shop? Brushing knots out of your hair. Why do you have knots in your hair, Laura? I just clocked out, so doing better. Nice. About to grind some Diablo before I turn back to James Bond. Ooh, you've been playing the new Bond game? Nice. I've seen a little bit of people playing that. Where does this go? Where does it go? Over there. See if I can jump this. Parkour! I did it! Oh! I didn't know I could do that, but it worked. That was pretty awesome. Where did it go? I don't know what shelf it was. It's music. I think this is the music shelf. Yes. Nope. I did not make that. Nope. Parkour. Hardly any people in your live stream today. Well, what were you streaming? I have thin, fine hair that will not from a breeze. I understand that. But this time it was neglect. I wasn't feeling great, so I ended up and ignored it for a while. Yeah, I know how that is, because the whole week where I was like super sick, I did not even brush my hair. It stayed in a bun the entire time, and I couldn't be bothered to brush it. It was really bad. I desperately need a haircut too. It is way too long, so it pretty much just ends up in a bun just because I don't feel like dealing with it in the morning. Anything that can allow me to sleep for an extra 10 minutes here lately, I've been doing it. Including putting my hair in a bun. Wait, since you said I can add my points, does that mean I can add back my 1 million as long as they don't use the app? I will leave that to your discretion, Firelion. No, I understood what you meant, Laura. Upstairs. Here lately, it's been so hard to wake up in the morning. I normally wake up about 5:30. And the last few weeks, I've been so tired that waking up has just been a chore. So I've been like barely waking up in time to get out of the door at 7 o'clock. So it's been kind of rough. And I've been rough around the edges, for sure. Alright, where are we going? Where does this go? Up there? Parkour. No, don't fall. Come on now. I could do the thing, like Christy said, and just throw all the books down there. Trips Lunas into the ocean. See, there you go, Firelion. Just be good. Just be good. That's all I can say. Where did these go? Where did they go? Where? Down there? I think it's funny that High Strung is even on the list. Now, does anyone know the exact amount I had? I know. Have no idea. I'm about halfway through the books. I just passed the halfway point. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, they're full. I wouldn't know. I'm usually taking a nap around this time. I know you and Lunas there for a while were kind of competing to get to the top points. And I think you did finally beat him. That is a very pretty book. Dimension Rift. Interesting. It goes up there. Nice. You beat Lunas in points on Jessica's stream? Oh, wow. You knocked Naughty off the list? It's alright. Naughty's here enough. He'll come back. he'll be back on the list in no time. Oh, nice book. Slips into pocket. Over here. Okay. We're slowly getting there. I'm gonna remember to hit the number key and not the function key. Because that has been a thing, for sure. Although these books are a little bit big to be slipping into pockets. Goes upstairs. Oop, I missed. Oop. Oh, I leveled up again. Hang on. So what happens when you pick up all the books? I don't know. I'm assuming that means it's the end of the game, but I don't know what happens. That's part of the excitement, to find out. Oops. 1, 4, 2, 3. Alright, where do these go? Down there. So when I first started playing, I didn't have any of the spells that I'm using. So I had to find enough books for one shelf to be able to complete a shelf to earn points to level up. And that's when you start getting the spells. Hey Blackout, welcome, welcome. Though you have taken me out of first, I am content with the knowledge that I could add points when needed, and therein lies true power. Confused old man. To show a mountain of books the size of Mount Everest, you'd have to sort all of them. That would be so fun to me. But see, this is... I would love to have a library and have all of the books that I've ever read in the I would... Oh my god, I would fill this up in a heartbeat. I do very much enjoy reading. Always have. I've always been a big reader. To the point that in middle school I was getting books taken away in my math class because I was reading during math class. But I used to stay up way too late at night reading. Oh, there's only 3 here. Oh, that goes here too? Just popping in. Well, thank you for popping in. Fun fact about me, I'm a school librarian at my school, yet I don't read. Oh no! Well, why don't you read? Books are so fun. You have to find the right books for you, though. Not everybody likes all of the same books. Sounds like someone who is in my primary who is absolutely obsessed over books. Well, like I said, it just depends on the book. There are some books that I've, tried to read and just could not get through them. And then other books that I could read in a weekend and just could not put them down. But I'm like that with some games too, so that's kind of hard to decide which is which one I'm more obsessed with. Books. Yes, books. Hey, Mozzie. I got gaming. Yes. Before tablets, there were books and flashlights under covers. My parents eventually gave up and gave me a small lamp that I could put on my headboard so I would have a light to read. Yes. I had probably 3 or 4 different book lights that would clip to your book. They even at one point made one that had like a separate battery pack so that it wasn't as heavy on the book that you were holding. That one was my favorite because it was nice and bright because you could put like 4C batteries in it, and then it had the wire instead of the battery pack, so it was super light. They would read in the bath as well. If I took a bath, I would. I don't like baths though. I'm not a fan of baths. I'd rather just take a very long hot shower. Now granted, it is a very hot shower and I boil my skin off in the shower, but I'm not a fan of baths. I don't want to stew myself. I have completed 200 rows. Thank you for popping by, Shuggy. I appreciate you. Have a very good night. Do you think pirates use C batteries? Not sure I know what C batteries are. Oh, C. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. You were right about puns being your love language, Absolute. Yeah, see, for me to take a bath, which I have taken baths, and yes, they are relaxing, but the problem is, I don't want to take a bath, number one, in a dirty bathtub. I don't want to sit in a pool of my own dirt, so I would have to shower first. Waiting for it to click. Yeah, that took way too long. It's like Mozzie said earlier, today is a no-brain day. So yeah, I would have to first shower, then I'd have to clean the bathtub. And in the house that we used to live in, I had one of those big garden baths, and I am a short girl. I am 4'11", and I couldn't fit under the water because it didn't get deep enough. So that made me mad. So I just stopped taking baths. Oh my goodness. If I'm going to take a bath, the water needs to completely cover me. And it needs to be so hot that when I get out, my skin is the color of these books that I'm holding. But yes, that's why I would just prefer to take a shower. It's easier. Alright, I think that's my first complete section. Then add more water. There's no way to add more water because it has the drain thing that prevents it from overflowing. And you can't add any more water. So it's kind of useless. Ah! Come on. Parkour. Parkour. There we go. Oops. Wrong button. Drain hole. I don't think that's what it's actually called. It's like an overflow thing. Yes, most bathtubs do have an overflow drain. Or an overflow thing. It's on the side of the wall. It's like... They must have it differently in Great Britain, but... It's like up high. You can't just like cover it. It's called an overflow. Is it just called an overflow? Some bathtubs also have an option to close the overflow hole. That one did not. And what I would have done if we continued to live there was actually take it off and flip it upside down, so it at least get like another like 3 inches of water. But I don't know if that even would have covered me, because it was a wide tub but just not very deep. I would have preferred a deep tub that I could lay in and be fully covered. I'll just get a bath that doesn't have an overflow. Well, you know, that's kind of expensive to buy a whole new bathtub just to take a bath. I'm just going to take a shower at that point. And I honestly do find showers very relaxing. It's something about the water just running that is relaxing. And I can keep it just the temperature that I want it as well. When you take a bath, the water gets cooled off too fast. I think it's funny that we're sitting here talking about baths and showers. Well, if you had the money, you could get one of those walk-in tubs. See that? If I had the money, yes, I would have a hot tub. Absolutely. If I had money to have like a luxurious place, I would have a sauna, I would have a hot tub, and I would have a pool. But it wouldn't be like a big pool. It would be like one of those like lap pool kind of things. So it's not like a pain in the butt to take care of or whatever. Where do you go? Up there? My dad was a plumber. I was working in home repair with remodel. But don't take my word for it. I don't know if that might be what it was called. I'm not sure. I just know that was the purpose of it. But yeah, don't take my word for it either. I don't know what it was called. I will say I was able to repair my dishwasher by myself. So I have a little bit of handiness skill. But I don't necessarily know the words for things. Oh, come on now. Here we go. I probably have a bunch of points to spend. Oh, just one. Wow. So that's that max. So this is the last one to max. I'm just gonna call it stupid drain. Now that I'm old, a walk-in tub would be a dream. I know. The only thing is, my question about the walk-in tubs, you know, once you get in and close the door, you have to sit there and wait for the water to fill up? Or, like, how do you get in and out? You know what I mean? When you're done, do you have to sit there and wait for the water to drain before you can open the door? Won't you get cold? Nope, High Strung did not help. He did not. He helped in the sense that he helped me move the dishwasher because I had to lay it down on its side to get to the bottom drainage pipe that was leaking. But I figured out what was wrong. I went to the parts store, figured out the part that I needed from the plumbing supply place. Went, bought it, brought it back home, fixed it, and fixed it. Between the two of us, I'm the one that's the handy one. He does computers. You'd be surprised how fast water can drain. Well, I know most tubs I've had in the past took forever to drain. Boop. Yep, you have to wait until the tub gets full of water to bathe. And then wait until it empties before you can open the door. See, that seems like you would just get cold. And that takes all the fun out of it. Oop, missed. Get back up here. Ah. Parkour. There we go. What's that supposed to mean? I do computers too. You had bad plumbing then. I won't deny it was probably bad plumbing because the house that we were living in, the people that lived there before us did not give up the house on their own terms. And I think they flushed a few things that caused problems. I see the value of a walk-in tub. Like, if you need to be able to get in and out of a tub on your own and you can't, I can see that. But I don't know. I'd rather just take a shower. You know? Alright, what other random topics can we get on tonight? Those of you that do read, what's your favorite series that you've read recently? And if you don't read, what's your favorite movie that you've watched recently? Because I do enjoy movies as well. Those of you that have been playing Retro Rewind, and I've been in your stream, would know I worked in a video store for a very long time when I was in college. And I had a lot of movie knowledge in my head that tries to escape occasionally. Recently, everybody's reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I had never heard of it until like last week. Because somebody was talking about it on their stream, on their video. I have not read any of them. Although technically an audiobook, that counts. I can't personally listen to audiobooks because my mind wanders and I forget that I'm listening to something. Kingsman Secret Service, good movie. Good movie. Golden Circle was good too. Lord of the Rings 5 years ago. All the different things you can make with potatoes. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I have been watching a show on Disney Plus. What's it called? High Potential. It's like a detective-y kind of police show, kind of police comedy. It's actually pretty funny. That's a good show if anybody's looking for something to watch. It's actually an ABC show, so it doesn't necessarily have to be on Disney Plus. It's just that's how I watch ABC. I reread the full series and then rewatched. I never could read The Lord of the Rings. I could not get into the books, but I did thoroughly enjoy the movies. Favorite movie for me would be the Mummy franchise. Wow. or the Cornetto trilogy with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. I'm not familiar with the Cornetto trilogy. Compendium of Magic for the Lazy. I love it. That is a book for me right there. French fries, gnocchi, mash, yes. Potatoes also make very good bread. I enjoyed Lord of the Rings books. I did skip over a lot of the Elven songs, though. I tried reading The Two Towers when I was in, like, high school, and I could not get into them. This was way before the movies ever came out, and the only thing that was out at that time was an animated version of The Hobbit, which was okay. Wasn't a great version, I guess. I'll be honest, I did the same. Yes. What series episode are you on? I'm on season 2. I'm probably pretty far into the season. Probably like episode 7 or 8 or 9, somewhere around in there. I'd have to look it up to see exactly what episode I'm on. But that's what I have been watching here lately. So excited for there's a new Mummy movie coming out? What? Really? Okay, I'm kind of excited for that too. Oh, level up. What are we maxing? This one? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. I did not know that they were making another one. Season 2 is best. What do you mean season 2 is best? Have you watched it, Firelion? It's really good. I am at the part where Karadec just kind of reconnected with his ex. I hit the wrong button. I still think he and the main character are probably going to end up in a relationship, though. Hey, Mayhem. Welcome, welcome. Oops. Butchered Absolute Casual's name. Oh, no. I'm always typing random crap on my phone that makes no sense. High Potential is so good. There is a French version of the show, I have found out, that is what it's based off of. Here we go. Season 3 is coming out this fall. I'm a little bit behind since I watch it on Disney Plus. I have to wait for it to be there for me to watch it. So I just started watching season 2, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right before I got sick was when I started watching it, because I watched a bunch of it while I was sick. While I could stay awake. Baguette Land? Yes, Baguette Land. Baguette Land. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, one of my co-workers who is on vacation I sent her a Instagram meme earlier today, and she was responding to what I sent her. Ah, come on. Shelve the books. Okay, you might be on episode 14 or... Oh, okay, hang on. Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look. Hang on. Making me look things up. I can tell you exactly where I am. I am... I am on episode... I just finished episode 12. So that's where I am. Over there. Ah, come on. I need that spell to be just a little faster. There's just under just over 1,000 books left. We're doing well, we're doing well. Let me take a screenshot. Now it looks kind of cool because you can see a lot of the shelves. Shadow Adept. Interesting. Where do you go? Up there? Oh, come on. I think it's interesting. Every book on this row has been green. Where to? Where to? Another thing I really like about this game is that the music is not really repetitive. They did a really good job of making enough variety in the music that I'm not sick of it immediately. Oh, I missed. Darn it. No. I'm now tempted to rewatch season 2 for a third time. Hey, it's a good show. Good show. Oh, come on now. I can't parkour. Season 1 was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed season 1. I didn't even know season 2 existed until about 2 weeks ago. 15 rows to level up. Wow. There. Oh, come on. Okay, apparently I can no longer jump. Yep, here we go. Another row of green books. I found out about season 2 during the Easter holidays. So, I have a question. Do you get a lot of American shows there? Like real time? Or is it just occasionally you get American shows? I'm just curious how that works. Or do they like get delayed somehow for some reason? Where do you go? Up there. Ah, I was so close. Yay. I think American shows do appear on Disney, Netflix, etc. Well, I think here, since Disney and Hulu are the same now, I think I get, like, I didn't pay extra to be able to get, like, the Hulu shows. So I think it's just because they're kind of included. Otherwise, I would never watch network TV. Like, ever. Unless I've thought the shows I've actually seen are British. Well, that is a possibility too, because I know we get a lot of kind of remake shows here. Like The Office was originally a British show, and they redid it in the United States and got huge here. Hey, No Totem, how are you? How's it going? Oh, finally, a non-green book on this shelf. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? We still need 5 more rows to level up. And let's see where this goes. Over here. What's the American version? It's also called The Office. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I didn't even try. Yeah, they didn't. Although I will say, Ricky Gervais was in the British version, and I'm not a huge fan of him, so I kind of do prefer the American version. Not that I've watched much of it. My kids have watched a lot of it while I've been in the room, and it's kind of entertaining. There are people that love The Office, though. Like, hugely. see if I can do the thing. Yay. We're getting there. Nope, I missed. Ooh. To be honest, the American one looks better. So many people in the American version are like super famous now, and they all started on that show. Like Steve Carell, he started on that show. I cannot remember the guy's name, but he's hugely famous now. Oh, here we go. Another group of green books for this green shelf. Phone was doing something weird, so I rebooted. I might have had a little bit of buffering. John Krasinski. Yes, thank you. Isn't Michael the Steve Carell character? Rain, yeah. There's so many people that were on that show that just started out. That are now hugely, they're just everywhere now. Like I said, I didn't really watch it myself, so I'm not sure how it worked. Huh? What happened? Oh, I guess it went down there. Weird. That's what she said. Yes. That's what she said. Ah, that man. Yes. Where'd he go? Up there? Oh, that goes there too? Do that. Off to bed, gotta get up in less than 6 hours. Wow. Back in the day when I could do that. Have a good sleep there, Firelion. Thank you for popping in. Back in the day when I could get so little sleep and still function. I can no longer do that. Nice chill talk stream. Thank you. A chill talk stream is a fun thing occasionally. Where does this go? 2G. 1 a.m. for you. Wow. Yeah, I can't stay up that late anymore unless I know I can sleep late the next day. And even then, my body won't usually let me sleep all that late, which is just really annoying. Either that or my cat used to wake me up all the time, which she passed away a few weeks ago, so I don't have that to wake me up anymore. But my body still wakes me up by like 6 or 7. Why does it have to be hot? Well, so hot for you is probably about comfortable for me. It's been very humid here the last couple of days, but not terrible temperature-wise. But this is also why I have 2 fans in my bedroom. You know what I should do? I should just run around and pick up all these books now. And throw them. Oh no, no, a handheld fan would not be enough for me. I have a big old stand fan. Not to mention the fact that my air conditioning is set on 69 year-round. Staying for another 30 minutes. I promise I won't say anything else to make you stay. Bye. Have a good sleep. As they fall as I walk away. How many times are you gonna say bye, Fireline? Nope. Well, that was weird. Hey, Darkness, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're having a cozy little book throwing stream. I've gotten enough sorted that I'm ready for them to be more consolidated. So I'm doing a thing. Excuse me. Can't pick up anymore. What is the goal of the game anyways? To clean up all of the books and put them on their appropriate shelves. Otherwise you can't leave. We've made a lot of progress. I mean, there's a lot of books on the shelves. I'm just ready for them to not be all over the floor. Or at least all over the floor in one place and not everywhere. I don't know why that's so satisfying. So, yeah, cozy book throwing stream. Oh, I can't pick any more up. They're still falling down there, apparently. I just noticed that the sections we've finished, the little section thing is glowing. So that's interesting. Alright, I think that's everything from upstairs. Completely picked up. Yes. Oh. Okay, so now everything should be downstairs and not on the stairs. So that's all that's left. What did I say about enjoying the chaos? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay. I love that I can still hear them falling like 2 seconds later after I've already dropped them all. Oh my god. Okay, those are clear, clear, clear. Okay. So I think that means everything is in the center section on the floor. So that's all that's left. So that's pretty amazing. So now we can use our spells to just put everything away. Let's see, this goes upstairs. Downstairs. Much easier to head downstairs than upstairs. Come on now. There we go. Where do you go? Hello? Where does the books go? There they go. Upstairs? Wait, something happened around there. There we go. That's better. Where do you go? Up there. Anything else? All are maxed. Maxed out all major spell levels. Nice. That jump can be a little powerful sometimes. Where do you go? Down there? Come on. Okay, I'm kind of determined to finish this tonight. It's going much faster now that we've gotten so much opened up. Blah 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 blah. Where do we go? Where does we go? There. Alright. Next round. Where do these go? When I have a book in my hand. There you go. There, down there. Okay. Come on. Now that I don't have a whole big old stack of books to stand on, I can't jump very easily at all. I love how these all look like high school math books. You got this, you can do it. I know. It's doable. It's just how long do I want to stream tonight is the question. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just not sure how much my voice will hold out. Thank you for the encouragement though, Steel. I appreciate you. Oh, missed. Come on now. Jump, jump, jump. I just love when the spells run out of time. Right when I need them. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a little bit because the game just jumped weirdly. So I don't want to have it like randomly crash on me like it did last week. Because it seems like it saves every time I finish a shelf. Which, as fast as I'm doing that right now, I don't want to completely mess it up. So I will slow down a little bit. That's another section finished. Yay! Here's another set of green books for the green shelf, apparently. Well, it seems like this whole shelf is green as well. Okay. What is this? Wanted. Dead or alive. Stupid fairy. Reward. Employee of the year. Oh, I love it. Is there anything on the back? No. That's funny. Oh, there's something under this one too. Okay. Okay. Alright, where do you go? Over here. Why do I find this so entertaining though? What is it about games like this that are just so satisfying? More green books for the green shelf. I can't put them up there yet. There we go. There. Keep hitting the chandelier every time I jump off the end there. I think this might also be the end of a section. Nice. Alright, let's see where the first set goes. Up there. Nope. Nothing in my hand. Alright. We've almost got this table cleaned off, which is nice. finish this section as well. Nice. Alright, where do you go? Up there? Nope. Why is that one there by itself? Here we go. Where's this one go? Over there. That didn't work. There we go. There we go. We're getting so close to finishing. Okay. I'm stuck. I think that's the last of the books on this table. I kind of want to organize. Why is that so satisfying? I love hearing them fall like 10 minutes later. Okay, progress. Alright. Now I kind of want to concentrate on getting all of these up. So. Where do you go? Over there. Up there? Oh, I guess I can't jump anymore. Okay, upstairs. Did I lose it? It's this one. It's another section filled. Awesome. Okay. Ah. And also up. Okay, we are rolling. Oh. Snooze that alarm real quick. Alright, that goes upstairs as well. Where does that one go? Don't know. That one goes downstairs, but it also requires more books, so... Let's put this one here. Hello. Maybe. There we go. And then this group goes over there. And then this group goes over here. Should be the last one for this group. Yep. Nice. can't do anything else there. Yep, I totally think we're gonna finish this tonight. Stuck. Let's go over here. Somehow I missed that one book. That's interesting. It goes up there. Where's the next one go? In the back. Okay. Come on now. That one just because it's floating. A couple of the other floating books here. That's upstairs. Why is this so satisfying? I kind of wonder how the devs made it so that all of these books everywhere wouldn't cause lag. Because a lot of times when you have a bunch of pieces of things just laying around, the game has a really hard time with processing all of it. Kind of like what just happened there. What is this? Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. What? It's another wanted sign for the stupid fairy for Employee of the Year. Alright. We're making progress. Making progress. This one goes up there. This one goes on the other side though, so we'll go up here first. Look at how clean it is. Look. That's all that's left, guys. That little bit of books right there. I'm kind of excited. Alright. Where do you go? It's hard to tell sometimes. Up here? Steel, are you getting excited too? Just so I don't do this game anymore. Oh wait, that one. Wait, come back here. Give me that. Now go. There you go. And where does this go? I don't know. Down there. That's wild. Okay, where do these go? I don't know. Hello? Where do you go? The spell's still active, but I don't see it. There it is. Oh, there we go. Fatal error. Alright, hang on. Let me put you on a little bit of a be right back screen. While I reload the game. Because it just decided it did not want to save that. Hey, Miss Bouquet again. How are you? Alright, reloading the game. Gotta love those fatal errors when they come about. Well, like I said, it auto-saves every time I put a shelf up, and I'm putting them up really fast. So I'm thinking, as I sling things around on my desk, that I'm doing it so fast that it's trying to save again after it just started a save. So like I said, I kind of need to slow down. But it saved our progress, so that's a good thing. So, we are right back where we were. My spells are still active too, so that's good. I don't have to recast them and wait. So, Nope, didn't make it. I've made it all the way across there one time. That's another one finished. How close are we to having... There's a bunch finished on that side. Yep, we're getting there. Okay, where do you go? Right here. And then you go back here. And then you are upstairs. Finishes that one too, I think. It does. Okay, I probably picked up too many, but that's okay. Ah. At least the spells are making me wait, kind of, a little bit. There we go. And then the where does it go spell up there. We have more books floating. That's upstairs. That's upstairs. That one's right there. Come here. This one's upstairs. That one's upstairs. Let's pick up this one. Where do you go? Also upstairs. Stuck. Trying to make sure see that it's finished auto-saving before I shelve another set. That one goes up there, that one goes upstairs. Where's this one go? Behind me. I'll go upstairs. Oop, that would be a wall. So close to being done. Oh, can we pick that up, please? Pick up the books. Shelve the books. I know, it's so freaking close. Alright, I don't have any books in my hand. Okay. Oh, that one goes right there. Can I get off the table, please? This one goes right there. And these over there. I'm less than 50 books away. Up in the upper left-hand corner, it shows me how many books I have shelved. That's insane. I really didn't think I was going to finish this tonight, but I guess we're finishing this tonight. That's okay. I have a game in plan for next Tuesday. I'm kind of thinking I've never played House Flipper, and it was on sale, so I picked it up. And House Flipper 2 came out recently as well, so I think that might be a good Thursday night stream. Can do like a house a night or something. Okay. Where do you go? Upstairs. Amanda loves House Flipper. Yeah, she was talking about it. That, she was playing it because of, like, her and her mom having a argument about something to do with the house. And that's what made me think of it. And I'm always looking for chill games to play after work because I don't want to play anything super stressful after work. That seems like a chill game to just veg out on. I think this completes this shelf. I don't know where this one goes. Oh, back here. And that one goes right there. There are 20-ish books left. This might be the last group right here. Let's see. Do 2, 5. Let's go up there. I have the last 5 books in my hand, I think. Wait, something seems wrong. The count seems off. Oh no, there's 12 books left. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. And then this. Also goes there. There's 3 shelves left. Alright. That goes up there. Alright. I think these are the last books. It says there's one more shelf though. Are there any more books on the floor? No. Is that this is the last last books? Right here? Go, go, go. Okay, I think these I will shelve not with a spell. There we go. There's the door. I get a jingle and that's it. Nothing momentous. Nothing. Alright. Let's see what's behind the door. Do we actually get to leave? The principal is really strict. Are you certain you want to leave? What? It's all the books, right? I mean... It is quite pretty. All cleaned up. You should get a pizza. Oh, wait. Oh, it is up there. Everything's glowing. University of Celestal. Gotta take the screenshots. Hi, Bender. I think we finished. Alright, I'm gonna go through the door. Let's see what happens. If it's not something really momentous, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, here we go. What? 5 hours and 12 minutes. 399 of 400. I must have missed a shelf. It does say 1 minus shelf. I must have had one shelf that wasn't arranged yet, right? You are a sleepy person. This is very, very true. To Librarian. Look, listen closely. I just toured the library. Let me tell you, it's a total turnaround. It was a disaster before. A complete and total disaster. The worst chaos anyone has ever seen. But now, it's looking like a real place again. At least there's some order. You did a good job, I'll give you that. You're a tough cookie. But don't get it twisted. I hate half-baked more than anything in the world. You stopped right at the finish line, just before perfect. It's a disgrace. Frankly, we have the most famous, most incredible magicians coming from all over the world. My reputation has to be world-class, the best of the best. And your work, it's not there yet. You're at a major crossroads right now. Almost, in my world, almost is the same as failure. It's loser talk. You should be thanking me for my patience. If I were some ordinary low-energy principal, you'd be a miserable janitor dusting the shelves at the back right now. Believe me, it would have been a disaster. I'm giving you until tomorrow, but if I come back and just one book out of place, your career is over. Finished. Meet my expectations. Be a winner. There is no other way. You got it? I must have organized one of the shelves. Graduate and leave him behind, complainer. That's funny. Now I want to figure out what I missed. It's probably not going to let me. Hang on. Like, how would I know? Like, would I have to look at every single shelf and count? Like, there's not any easy way to know. Like, how? Are you guys scanning with me? There's got to be like one book out of order somewhere. But I mean, the majority of the shelves I shelved with magic. Except for like... So like this group I shelved manually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What other shelves did I do manually? I think it was Kurtz's. This one's not complete. Look, it's not glowing. So something on this shelf is wrong. Ah! Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, now it's done. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. I did not notice that that turned. Has that been turning this whole time? Have I not been paying attention? Or did it just start turning? Ta-da! I know, right? If I had just been paying attention to the glows. Yes. Now we can leave? Look, it's pizza! That's a really sad looking pizza. What somebody has to say now. You are a very good person. I'm no longer sleepy. Everybody is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story, a total success, because I made some very smart moves. Probably the smartest moves in history of this university. I feel like I need to be reading this with a Trump voice. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everybody knows that. Pizza! Call me Dr. Premonition. It's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you credit. You deserve that. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction, specifically under my direction. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm going to call it. Let me see who's streaming right now. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Hey Peppy, welcome and have a good night. We're just ending the stream. I'm looking for somebody to raid. Wee woo. Let's see. I think we're gonna raid Cozy Chaos. She was in stream earlier tonight, and she's playing Supermarket Simulator, which is another very excellent game, which I didn't know until recently is now multiplayer. So when you get over there, make sure that you say wee woo raid, and I'll put a little thing in the chat that you can copy and paste. Thank you for the very satisfying stream. I'm so glad I found that last shelf. So you can copy and paste into her chat to let her know who sent you. And make sure you've clicked that like button if you haven't already. And next week we will play some House Flipper. House Flipper 1, not House Flipper 2. House Flipper 1. And we'll have another little cozy stream on a Thursday night. So thank you so much for popping in, everybody. And we'll see you over at Cozy Chaos. Bye-bye.
Step in the stream, it's a wild parade. Lore runs deep, but the jokes never fade.